season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ritter looking to put it up right away. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down. They work it across midfield. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Ready.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here. And right away, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice.
Ritter has it knocked down.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Big Lion. Hey, check that, street. Ready, right?
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Saints at 11-3 on the year. And they come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick 6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first-quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Got it. Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll air this one out from Mims. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, break.
17-0 our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Go, Reed, go. Panther streak, Panther streak. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Falcons 31, Saints 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end.
18, Rattler. Buffalo, 18. Warriors, 70. 60, Maverick. 60, Maverick. Street.
Stroud working out of the gun. Finding Nick Chubb on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Liking, 18.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Simpson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Stroud looking to change the play.
32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this is Simpson with a catch. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Stroud sets up the play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
19 type.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Cougar 19.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Falcons 31, Saints 11.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You ain't going nowhere.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Ridder. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Ridder and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll run for it with Robinson. A nice little juke. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Ridder will set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
On the ball. On the ball.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17.
Ridder now on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ridder and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Black shot.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
18, tight end.
At the 46.
The second down throw now from Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Jack, hurt. Right there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Rig alert.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Ready.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Red. Yellow.
On 1st down, Ritter. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Ritter on 1st and 10. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Oh, what a move. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty well.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Ritter's throw complete. This is London. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Ritter now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep.
Black ultra. Plastic, stick. Steel, black. Rail, cycle.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Falcons extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for a Saints.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Mims in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. Able to slither by to about the 35, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Here we go, here we go. 43 rail. Ready.
Robinson up the middle. Able to push his way through. Fights through at the 5. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 139 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Ready.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Henson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
10 cycles.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. They'll roll him out right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Saints 27.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta.